Released on July 27, 1984 by Megaforce Records, Metallica's second studio album, Ride the Lightning, marked a massive, historic turning point for heavy metal music. To record it, the band traveled across the Atlantic to Copenhagen, Denmark. Coming off the heels of their raw, aggressive debut, Kill 'Em All, no one expected the artistic leap forward the band was about to make. Instead of delivering more of the same blazing speed, Metallica introduced acoustic guitars, slower tempos, and progressive song structures. They proved to the entire underground scene that they weren't just a fast thrash band, they were brilliant arrangers and songwriters. The album kicks off with Fight Fire with Fire, which tricks the listener with a beautiful, delicate acoustic intro before exploding into some of the fastest thrash ever put to tape. The title track, Ride the Lightning, follows with an aggressive mid-tempo stomp and a legendary guitar solo that perfectly captures the terror of its electric chair subject matter. Then, of course, there's Fade to Black. This track was incredibly polarizing at the time because it was a power ballad, but it became a masterpiece. By blending clean acoustic picking with heavy distortion to explore themes of deep depression, Metallica redefined what heavy metal could express. On the second half, there's Creeping Death, an absolute crowd favorite, built around biblical plagues and a massive, die by his hand, middle chant that still tears stadiums apart live. The album closes with The Call of Cthulhu, a lengthy, atmospheric instrumental that highlights the brilliant classical influences brought in by bassist Cliff Burton. The legacy of Ride the Lightning cannot be overstated. Even though it received almost zero radio airplay at the time, the album slowly climbed its way to number 100 on the US Billboard 200 chart through word of mouth. The album was a blueprint that helped define the development of heavy metal throughout the rest of the 1980s and 90s. Metallica proved that extreme music could also be intelligent, emotionally deep, and musically sophisticated without losing its edge. Over 4 decades later, it remains a timeless masterpiece, a gold standard for production, and a record that belongs in the collection of every single rock music fan on the planet. Be sure to like and subscribe for more rock and metal music history.